Now that you've forwarded the logo design samples to the client, by whatever format you use, whether it be Skype or email, my preferred method is email, so I received a reply in email from the client which reads, "Thank you very much for the logo designs. I'm impressed by all, but the first two are by far my favourite. The colouring used for the first design is spot on. The text of the first design is definitely more striking than the rest and is exactly what we are looking for. So I'm keen to go with this, but could we see it matched with the symbol of the second logo and also colour the symbol the same blue as the text? Just out of curiosity, I'd also like to see the text of the first design matched with the wave symbol of the last logo." So with this information, we can now go on to revise the logo design. So all in all, the client just wants to try out a couple of different symbols with the text of the first logo with one slight colour change for one of the options. And once we provide those options, it's likely that this client will choose a logo to finalise, and we can go about preparing final files to bring the project to completion. It is a possibility that some of your clients in the various projects you take on will request more than one revision stage, so you might have to go through a couple of revisions before the client is satisfied. If the client doesn't happen to be satisfied when you send the initial samples, hang in there. Try and work with the client to figure out exactly what they want. If the feedback is brief and they don't provide much information, it's important that you press them for that information, because this will help you to establish ground to proceed. This will save you a lot of time rather than working blindly in hope that the client will like one of the eventual designs. With this covered, we can now go on to make the requested alterations for the First Point Surfing logo.